Ganges River is considered one of the holiest rivers in the world. At 2,510 kilometers long, the river draws from the western Himalayas in northern India, flowing southeast to Bangladesh, where it drains into the Indian Ocean. The river is home to millions of people whose religions, traditions, and way of life have been shaped from centuries of living along its banks. Each year, millions of travelers from across the globe are drawn to the famous river to experience its holiness.
I think our trip is basically, based on like ignorance.
Adrian's an interesting guy. I met him, he was friends with my roommate. We got to know each other when we took a trip to China together for a month. It just clicked.
Oh, I met Dustin like 6 years ago. We're just sort of two oddballs, I guess, and we like doing stuff that was a bit off the beaten track, and he just came up with a crazy idea.
I heard a rumor that two guys rowed a boat from Varanasi to Calcutta.
Dustin came up and he said, hey, I want to take a boat from Delhi. I need someone to come with me. And I said, I got nothing to do next year.
I've been thinking about it for a long, long time, and I just kind of got sick of my life, and this is one of the few things I was still really passionate about, so I thought I might as well do it.
Our plan's pretty simple. We got a boat, we're gonna ship the boat to India. We're gonna start in the city of New Delhi.
Hop onto the Yamuna River.
Through Agra, past the Taj Mahal, to a place called Allahabad, where the Yamuna meets the Ganges River.
Continue on the Ganges River all the way to Varanasi. From Varanasi, we go through the poorest province in India, Bihar.
Which apparently is like the Wild West of India, and enter West Bengal, which is the last province in India. And then we're gonna cut across into Bangladesh and finish the trip in Dhaka.
That whole trip's gonna take us about 2,500 kilometers. So we got like 3 to 4 months max, and then the monsoons hits at the end of May and June. We have a whitewater raft, and we have an oar frame on it, so that means one person can sit down on the seat and row.
And that's it. We don't have any experience actually rowing our boat.
We're bringing a tent and just camp on the side of the river and in villages. And
we got a few small cameras and a little bit of sound gear, and we don't have any cameramen. We don't have any people with us. It's just Dustin and I and a boat. We don't really have a plan. We just know we start in Delhi and we end in Dhaka, and the river only pushes us one way. It can't be that hard.
We're hoping to pick up our raft and our oars and another bag that we shipped on another train. We came yesterday to pick it up, and yesterday they had no record of our bags and they had no idea where they were.
If they don't have any record of our bags, the only option they told us was to look through all this, dig through every bag, and try to find our parcel that way. But before we transported them on the train, they wrapped them up in the burlap so they look exactly the same as every other parcel here.
beautiful.
We've got the two vital pieces that we needed for our trip. First, microphones. Second, our package from Canada. It's pretty important. It's got a lot of stuff in it, and I figured out open it up, see what presents they've sent us. So, it's Christmas time, Pelican case style. Thermarest, can never have too many. Part of something. This is where it's gonna get interesting. I was riding a train back from Cochin, which is in south of India, and I fell asleep with my iPod on, and it fell out of the train. There probably was only one hole in the train, in the whole compartment, and my iPod fell through. It is about this big, and whoop, down. In the morning, it's lying on the track somewhere. It's gonna make a good birthday present to whoever finds it. Tripod head, filters, so you can see us better on camera. Super 8 tapes, so we can record old school. And last but not least, 6 boxes of craft dinner. So when we're alone and lonely and we're having a rough time on the river, we can cook up a pot of craft dinner and feel like we're at home again. We're taking to the streets. We have a Indian style stove and we have no idea how it works, so we're gonna take it to our favorite omelet man and he's gonna describe how to work it. And then we're gonna try to sell some craft dinner, some kingi. Mac and cheese, babies.
Hey friend, how are you?
Hello, hello. So we're setting up shop to make some craft dinner, and at first we were trying to make some money and maybe give it to our omelet friends, but we decided that we're just gonna make craft dinner and give it to anybody that's hungry on the street like you. From Canada. It's good, eh? Does it need some masala? What did you think of our craft dinner? Was it good?
I'm not from India, but I like it. You taste one, you never forget it.
There you go, Baba. You're good. He doesn't want any more craft dinner. Let's see if we can pawn it off on someone else. Craft dinner? Anybody want KD, mac and cheese? Do you want some?
No, thank you.
Just a little sample. No one else will eat our craft dinner, so they told us the only option was to give it to the dogs. And this is how Adrian got rabies. I think the dog's telling us it needs a little masala. Yeah, because he's not. At the end of that whole extravaganza, the dogs wouldn't eat it, and there might be a cow eating it. It's okay. It was tasty. It was a little taste of home. While everybody else is trying to find their handicrafts and their bags and their shawls, we're in the real India trying to find bamboo spears, machetes, and spy cameras. Paharganj is a perfect place to start your trip in India because instead of just getting one foot in at a time and like taking it easy, you jump in head first to like the craziness and the complete chaos. Then when you get out of Delhi, it feels like you've gone somewhere like a lot more saner and a lot more relaxed. We've been walking around Paharganj for a few hours. We have one friend that we know, he rides a bicycle and he can put it up on his kickstand and keep pedaling, but the gear shifts and instead of pedaling his bicycle, he actually just turns his stone around and can sharpen our knives. So we want to get there and whip out the sword and whip out the axe and see what they have to say about it. Can you sharpen that for us? Preparing for the oncoming onslaught of the next 3 months. Where? On the side road? Yeah. Police? Apparently we're not supposed to have it because of the police. So we're going to the side road, get it done.
So I found myself a barber, gonna get my head shaved to keep a little Hare Krishna thing, just to keep a length of time. Or it'll be like a physical measurement of how long I've gone so I can actually feel it growing. I shaved my head basically right when I got to India, so this is the amount it grew since I've been here. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. I want you to keep like a little Hare Krishna hair stub.
Hindi?
What's that?
Hindi?
What?
No?
No, Hindi. You know, Dhanyabad, Namaste.
Oh.
Not Mohawk.
No.
Hare Krishna style.
Okay.
You know Krishna and Radha?
Krishna and Radha?
Radha. Is it, do you have a small mirror? Can I look at it? Can I see? Do you have a small mirror? Small mirror. Oil and so what?
Also.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm done. That's good. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. That's good. Yeah. No. I know it's good, but I think head massage. Finish. Very relaxed. Perfect. Exactly what I needed. Yes. Good show? Mm-hmm. Good show on TV?
Good show.
Good show, yeah? Okay, I'm ready. That's good.
Yeah.
Nice, got a nice clean shave. Got nice little tufts. This is all Indian grown hair right here, this tuft. Pure Indian grown.
Yeah, I'm on my way to get my shave. And we found some pretty sweet barbers on the street.
You are a stud.
Just came out of my nice beard trimming. And I thought I would go with a new look. I don't know, I haven't even seen myself really with it, so I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, I think this is gonna get shaved off pretty fast. I made it just about half a block with my mustache and I can't live with myself, so I'm going to another barber and gonna get it shaved off. Baby smooth. That'll be the last shave I have in India. So at the end it's gonna be like... Can I see anyways? Fuck, it looks almost even worse without anything. Was it on still? It's about 1 in the morning. We leave today at noon. We've been up all night packing and getting everything ready and finalized, and I just wanted to say a few things. It's really weird. I've been in India for a month and a half waiting for this trip to happen, and been at home for about a year beforehand, waiting, planning, whatever, for this trip. And in the last few weeks and in the last month, I've been so focused on getting everything ready for the actual documentary aspect, like learning the cameras, learning the mics, trying to figure stuff out, that my perspective has been so skewed. I haven't thought at all about like the enormity of what we're doing itself without the documentary, the trip and the 2,000 kilometers down a river. So it's just sort of strange, and it's just sort of dawning on me now. It's 10 hours before we leave, and I'm still here thinking about how to make this camera work better and how to get a proper audio level, and I'm not thinking about how to survive or how to deal with certain situations that we're definitely going to get ourselves into. Maybe it's going to come tomorrow when we get on the river and it'll actually sort of click in and whatever, but for the time being, it's about this. Is it there? Yeah.
You come back?
Yeah.
Today?
No, like a month or 2 months from now.
Oh, just walking.
We haven't eaten anything yet though today. We might have
No.
to stop to get something to eat.
2 of these things, 1 chocolate croissant, 1 of these things. This looks good. Okay, it's good.
Good night.
This is it. This is our start point. Doesn't look like it's too deep over there. The cow just strolled across. See what happens. When I first heard about this trip with Dustin, I had a different view of what the Yamuna was. And when we got here about a month ago, we came down and took a peek at it, but it was so smoggy in Delhi that you couldn't even see the other side of the river, let alone like downstream a little bit. It was actually sort of mystic in a really polluted sort of way. We're making some last minute modifications to our boat. It's called self-bailing. And what that means is that it has holes all along the bottom, because what it's normally used for is whitewater, where everything's splashing into the boat and it has to drain somewhere. So we're gonna flip the boat over and duct tape all the holes shut, so if water gets in, it won't come out, but water also won't come in the bottom and keep us wet all day long. Okay, leave it here for okay. Okay, thank you. All our stuff's on our boat. We're ready to rock. It's a culmination of about a year's worth of planning and about 10 years worth of stress on my life and my hair. This is what we've been waiting for. This is it. One small step for humanity, one giant leap for Adrian and Dustin. On the Yamuna.
You guys ready?
Here we go! Oh, it feels nice to be on the water. Bye! Oh, how does it feel, buddy?
Nice. I just hope there's enough water that we can row all the way through. Yeah.
What's behind you, Dustin?
I don't know, but I don't know if it appears to be nice.
Oh, it stinks too. Ooh.
This boat is gonna smell like fucking shit and piss.
You're lucky. Oh, that smell-o-vision hasn't been invented yet, because if it had,
Oh,
you
you're like gagging.
you wouldn't.
Oh,
You-
no, I do already.
You wouldn't want to be here with us.
Oh.
No.
It's a nose plug.
Oh, my feet are soaking wet.
Are they?
Yeah. Oh yeah. My shoes are soaked already.
It's coming on in. That means it's not going out. We gotta do something about it and take that duct tape off. Holy fuck, man. It's touching the ground right now.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think we are moving. Look at the shore. We're stuck on a mound of garbage. You think it's gonna be this shallow the whole time?
I would say the majority of the time. So, I don't have a sleeping bag. When I had a nice safe place for my nice hoodie, which is gonna keep me warm all night, but now it's dripping with sewage, or whatever this river water is. I don't even know what I want to do with it right now, honestly. I don't know where to put it. I don't even know how to rinse it off, because I don't want to... I don't want to touch it. I really don't want to touch it. I just noticed something else that's soaking wet. My hat to protect me from the sun is now dripping with sewage. So, well, I don't know. I just hope that's not feces on that mud. Maybe I'll be that disgusting when it dries during the day. I'll I'll wear it tomorrow. We'll see. If you see me wearing it in the next couple days, then you know I'm a disgusting pig. But yeah, there you go.
You can spoon me tonight because it's Valentine's Day anyways. It is Valentine's Day. And it's just me and Dustin. Me and Dustin in a river of shit. We haven't eaten anything today except a few fake croissants and a bagel. We bought us GPS specifically for this trip. It's day number 1, about hour number 2 on the river. And I'm not sure what's going on with it, but it just turned itself off automatically and the screen sort of goes all stripey. So I'm praying to God that it's not toast. It's day number 1. It is day number 1. We're soaking wet. Dustin's clothes are soaked, his hat's soaked, everything's soaked with Yamuna water. It's full of whatever, I don't even know. I don't even want to know what's in it. And it's gonna be cold, cold, cold rowing through tonight. But we're gonna do it anyways. Both of us are already extremely bitter with the way today's going. At first, when I heard about the idea and I was really pumped about it, I thought, oh, well, there must have been lots of people that had done it before. And I was trying to figure out why people hadn't done it before, and I think I just figured it out. It's not all like sunshine and rainbows. and I'm telling you this from my 4 hours experience on the Ganges. But like I told Dustin earlier, this is all of our own doing. We saved money for a year to come do this. And it's gonna get better. We're not gonna stop and cook food tonight. We're gonna eat cookies. And we're gonna keep rowing. Maybe when the sun comes up, our landscape will change and we'll be somewhere else. We'll be closer to Agra, closer to the Taj Mahal, closer to a warm bed and a warm shower. But look, it's beautiful.
I just need some happy music now. Maybe some food.
Dustin's just been laughing hysterically because we're screwed. We don't have any hot food now because our stove broke on the first day.
We're completely, absolutely stuck.
We picked the worst time of the year to do this. We could just walk the whole river. Dustin's got some Jesus-like skills.
Seriously, it's starting to be a serious problem. What on earth am I doing? Why am I here?
Oh, Dustin, no! Oh!